What is up, guys? Welcome back to the team builder for week 1 of the UPBA, or the United Pokemon Battle Association. We are up against Bob and the Atlantic City Altarias. So let's talk about Bob's team really quickly here. He has Victini, Florges, Jolteon, Heracross, Seismitoad, Leavanny, Kartana, Hydreigon, Kamala, Haunter, and Mega Blastoise. His Z captains are his offensive Z captains are Heracross and Hydreigon, and his Super Saiyan Z user, which can use any kind of Z move, is Victini. He has hazard setters in the form of Seismitoad setting up Stealth Rocks and Leavanny setting up Sticky Webs. I believe that's it. He has hazard removers in Kartana with Defog, Kamala with Rapid Spin, and Mega Blastoise with Rapid Spin. He has 4x weaknesses in Heracross to Flying, Seismitoad to Grass, Kartana to Fire, and Hydreigon to Fairy. And he has priority in Haunter with Sucker Punch, Kartana with Vacuum Wave, Kamala with Sucker Punch, Blastoise with Aqua Jet and Fake Out, Jolteon with Quick Attack, and Heracross with Faint. So I am bringing Vin the Suicune this week with leftovers, Pressure's standard ability, running Scald to burn as much of his team as possible, Scald Toxic to sort of wear down some of his walls, Ice Beam just for coverage, and Rest because we kind of just want to heal our HP back. This is pretty much my primary Victini switch in because I do think he's going to bring Victini, and I do think there will be physical Victini. Just because that deals the best with things like Empoleon and Virizion and things like that better. Especially, yeah, Empoleon, Virizion, that's pretty much it. So I do think he'll be bringing physical Victini. Even if he's not physical Victini, special Victini can't really touch Suicune, so we're just going to leave it as is right now. We're running max HP, max defense because we want to be tanking Victini's hits. Bold nature, same. I do want to point out, while I don't get too far into this video, that I'm not prepping super hard for this. I know Bob, and I helped Bob team build for the Super Amazing Pokemon League, and I don't really want to put too much effort into this. And I'll try harder for our second match, but I've had a very busy week with, especially with the League of Extraordinary Trainers. Had my first Wi-Fi battle for that this week, and yeah, so just trying to get through this battle. Yeah, anyways. Move on to the second one here. We're bringing Kurama, the Kyurem Black Choice Scarf Kyurem Black. Pretty standard Choice Scarf set. Earth Power, Dragon Claw, Fusion Bolt, Iron Head. Iron Head, I don't know if that's too standard on Kyurem Black, but we're bringing that for Florges. That's pretty much the only reason. Dragon Claw hits everything else on his team. Other than that, and Earth Power is there to hit things like Jolteon super effectively. And Fusion Bolt is just there for more coverage, and it also hits the Mega Blastoise better than Dragon Claw would. Running Max Speed Naive because we're base 95 and we want to speed tie with Haunter. Excuse me. If we absolutely have to, we want to speed tie with Haunter. I do think he would bring Choice Scarf Haunter if he's bringing Haunter. Excuse me. We're running only 204 attack because I wanted to put some special attack investment in there, so that's why we have that. That's pretty much all that Kurama's here for. It's just a cleaner, or it can punch holes in his team. We're bringing a little heat with Monkey Boy this week. We're bringing Fightinium Z mixed. We're running Flamethrower, Poison Jab, U-Turn, and Close Combat. I don't really want to lose a bunch of health with Flare Blitz this week, and I do want to be able to deal with his Kartana a little bit more effectively, so we are bringing Flamethrower for that. Poison Jab is there for the Florges, U-Turn for momentum, and Close Combat is there for coverage against things like Hydreigon. It hits the Kamala super effectively. We can't really touch the Haunter. It hits the Mega Blastoise pretty well. And Jolteon, I guess? I don't know. Like, Flamethrower deals with... we actually can't touch Victini. I should point that out. We can't touch Victini with this Infernum set. Titanium Z is there for Kamala, because I know that thing's going to be bulky as heck if he brings it. So that's what we're dealing with there. We're running max speed, and I think it's the same. Yeah, it's the same sort of mixed set as Kyurem is with 204 and 52. We do want to run more attack because I do have more physically attacking moves, Poison Jab, U-Turn, and Close Combat, and so I'm running a small amount of special attack investment just for the Flamethrower damage. Yeah, that's pretty much that. We're bringing Mega Absol Death this week. Because this is Showdown, we do... I don't want to have Mega Absol up here right now, because then it would automatically show up as Mega Absol if we went into a custom match. So I am running regular Absol with Absolite for the purpose of the team builder. We're running Justified because I do think that he could run knockoff on things like Heracross and Seismitoad, as well as Dark Pulse on Hydreigon, potentially a Dark move on Haunter as well, to hit something, I guess. I don't know. Maybe he wouldn't bring a Dark move because I do have 2 Justified Mons, but this is the best ability, so yeah, we have to Mega Evolve turn 1 anyways. We're running knockoff for obvious reasons. We just want to get rid of some items. It's also the only super effective move that I have to hit Victini with. Oh no, I have more super effective moves. Running Flamethrower for obvious coverage, same reason as we're running a Flamethrower on Infernape. Also, I don't want to miss Fire Blasts, and Flamethrower basically does the same amount of damage to Kartana because that thing's like literally a piece of paper. Play rough to hit the Hydreigon and anything else that is weak to Fairy on his team. Example being Heracross. I'm not sure if that'll hit hard. Yeah, play rough will definitely hit harder because we have a higher attack stat, so that's for that. Flamethrower also hits Leavanny. I definitely totally skipped over Leavanny. We are running Pursuit on Absol as well to trap something. My goal kind of is to sort of like lead with Absol and just like magic bounce webs back because I think that he might bring Leavanny for webs to slow my team down a little bit. I do have like some faster mons in the base 100s. I have 2 base 108s, a 109 and a 115. So I do think he would try and slow us down a little bit, and I'd like to bounce webs back so that his Scarfers are dealt with a little bit better. Excuse me. Oh. I'm really sorry about that. That's totally my bad. I'd also like to Pursuit Trap Haunter, because I don't think Haunter can really touch me. We resist Ghost Stab, and he'd have to lock himself into Sludge Bomb, which then gives me a free switch into our next Mon, which is Thick, the Registeel. It's a pretty standard Registeel set. We're running specially defensive Registeel, Stealth Rocks, Thunder Wave to slow down some of his Mons, Protect and Iron Head is our only coverage, so we don't really deal with Jolteon very well. You know what, I'm just going to change this to Earthquake real quick, so that we can actually hit Jolteon. And Victini, in case we can predict Victini coming in on a switch or something. So we're running max HP, max special defense, and 4 in attack, careful nature, so it's, you know, it's pretty standard. We do have the little bit of attack investment, not that that matters very much, but yep, that's what's going on with Registeel. Oh my god. I'm very sorry about that. It's been a long day. And last but not least, we're bringing Sheet, the Mimikyu. We're running red card Mimikyu. I might change this before the battle. If I do, I'll definitely talk about it before we go over the commentary of the replay. But I do want red card here in case he brings like SD Heracross or something, or potentially SD Kartana. He does have the Super Saiyan Z move on Victini, so I have no idea what that could be. That could be set up. Comment Florges could be a thing. So I thought that this might kind of be a cool little tech on Mimikyu this week. We don't really need. I mean, I might change to Spooky Plate or Life Orb or something like that, but I think red card's kind of cool. Running a very standard Mimikyu set. SD Shadow Claw, player off Shadow Sneak. SD there's to buff up our attack stat. Shadow Claw's good stab that hits his entire team, except for except for Hydreigon, for super effective or neutral damage. And Kamala. Kamala definitely can take it because it just switches into Shadow. Play Rough is there to hit those things, especially Hydreigon, because that thing will just die to a Play Rough. And Shadow Sneak is there for priority to pick off some things. Wow, this is very unprofessional. We're running Jolly, max attack, max speed. It's a very standard Mimikyu set. So our win cons for this game is to potentially get webs up on his side of the field by magic bouncing them back. I don't really need anything else besides that. Like getting rocks up on his side might be nice at some point too. Leading Absol lets me just flamethrower the Leavanny as well as magic bounce, and then when he's at 1 HP I can just I might just knock off instead of pursuit so that I don't show him that I can pursuit trap as Victini. That's pretty much what the pursuit's there for, is for Victini and Haunter. It'd be really nice to pursuit trap both of those, so yeah, that's pretty much the win con, and I do want to give a shout out to Kade. He did draw this lovely Victini. I am going to be using this twice for the next team builders because Bob has Victini on his team, and my opponent in the League of Extraordinary Trainers also has a Victini on his team for week 3, which is the team builder that I'll be filming for that. So yeah, shout out to Kade for the artwork, and yeah, let's go Ladner Lanturn, and I'll see you guys with the battle against the Atlantic City Altarias and Bob for week 1 of the UPBA.